Hey guys, it's Nicole, and I'm just sharing a quick layout with you that's going to be a video response to a giveaway on pokefan2001's channel. She is having a 200 subby giveaway, and the requirements of her challenge is that you needed to make whatever you make. So it could have been a layout, a card, an altered project. It didn't really matter, whatever type of craft you do. But you had to share where you received your inspiration from. You needed to use stamping, layering, brads or buttons, green or orange somewhere on your layout, twine, jute, or ribbon, paint, spray, or ink, something never done before, some sort of style or some sort of item that you never typically use, and then it was due by 11/19. So I'm going to give you an overview of my layout, and then I'll kind of go through the requirements. Here is my layout from top to bottom. Okay, and now I'm just going to take it off the stand and kind of lay it in front of this, and I'll go through it. So my inspiration for this layout was that I knew I wanted to scrap these pictures, and this is my friend's child, so I just put a little piece of paper over his head. I knew I wanted to scrapbook these photos, and I knew I wanted to use a fall color theme. So when I had gone to my local scrap store, I bought 2 sheets of the, what was that paper? Simple Stories, what is it? Harvest Lane. So really I just used that as a color inspiration, and then the other part that sort of guided the layout was that the technique that I wanted to use, or something I've never done before, was I wanted to use my silhouette to cut out like a negative space, big piece of paper, and so I did this arrow one, and that sort of guided what my layout was going to look like. So okay, that's my inspiration. Of course I used layering up at the top here. I layered a couple of the journaling cards, some border stickers, this little background that I made on my silhouette, and then of course the photos. I used buttons instead of brads, and I used all these little basic gray buttons. Randomly, anywhere I filled an arrow in with some paper, I added a little button there. Then I used both green and orange in this layout because it was a fall layout, so it just seemed appropriate. Here's my, orange. There's a little bit of green right here. I ended up using, it said twine, jute, or ribbon. I hope this counts. This is the Lawn Fawn Trimmings, I think it's called, and I just wrapped it around and stapled it haphazardly, and then I tied it in a bow on this side because I really like the way that looked. Kind of show that, sorry, up there. I used spray. These are those arrows that actually came in a Studio Calico kit, and I sprayed them with 3 different colors. This green one is Clover, this one is Heirloom Blue, and then this one is Pumpkin Spice. So those were my sprays. I also used ink, for my stamps. And then the stamping is, I stamped on this little card here. I used, let me just show you, this, and just picked 3 different of the sentiments. I didn't do the date. So it says, enjoy today, love, 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 and then it has these little X's that look like stitching. And then down here, I used this stamp set by Allie Edwards, and I used this pumpkins word, and then I just used white embossing powder to heat emboss it at the bottom. So that is that. I think those are all the requirements. And then over here, I just used, these are those new alphas that I got from the Snapshot collection that came in you got for $4.99, you got 8 different colored alphas, so I used those. These are October Afternoon Roadmap collection, and then these are October Afternoon, not Sticky Keys, whatever the other ones are. So yeah, that's the layout, and then these right here are from the Jelly Bean Soup Country Pumpkin Chowder. I used 2 of those. So I hope you enjoyed, and I'll be submitting this as a response to, a video response to her challenge video. And I hope you enjoyed. Thanks, bye.